Welcome friends to the journey of understanding the subject of general management. I am Mrs. Karuna Siddhanta and today we are going to get introduced to the concept of management and organization. Friends, when we have to talk about management, we have to first think about its three components, that is managers, non-managerial employees and the organization for which both of them are working. Who are managers then? A manager is someone who is overseeing and coordinating the activities of other people who are working for that organization so that that organization's goals can be achieved. Can we classify these managers? Yes, as per three levels. The first is first line managers. They are the managers who are overseeing and coordinating the work of non-managerial employees. Now, who are these non-managerial employees? They are the ones who are actually producing the goods for that organization.
Welcome everyone. Myself, Sanket Sharma. I'm a management student. Since I'm a professor, I should term myself as a student, whereas the faculty is a student throughout the life. Let us see the first module of management accounting, that's called as Basic Concepts of Accounting. Management accounting is slightly different from your financial accounting, slightly, not to a certain extent. Since they both fall under the leg of accounting, it's a little bit different. We'll see how different they are. Now, first let us see what is the concept of accounting. Accounting is a process of identifying, recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing the financial transactions of an organization in a very systematic manner. That's accounting.
Hi, this is Palak Saraf Chaudhary. I'm an MBA in marketing and I also possess a diploma in public relations. Today I'm basically here to introduce you to the world of business ethics. I hope you find this lecture informative. So before we start with the session, I would first like to ask you, what do you exactly mean by business ethics? This is a very common word. We come across this particular word in almost every aspect of our life. But how deeply do we think about it? So yes, ethics basically is a word derived from the word ethos, a Greek word. Ethos means character. So yes, basically the meaning of ethics is the character of a person. The study of ethics is basically the science of study of characters of people expressed in terms of rights and wrongs. So we can safely conclude that the study of business ethics basically prescribes.
Now let us focus on this subject, that is strategic management, which is one of the most important subject in whole management. If you look today in the whole business scenario, you will find human resource management, you will find financial management, you will find IT management, and all of them have actually forwarded or got into strategies now. You look at the subjects today, you find them financial strategies, you find human resource strategy, you find marketing strategy. These are nothing but the extension of strategic management. So until and unless you know what is strategic management, you will never be able to understand what is HRM strategy, what is financial strategy, or what is IT strategy. Now let me tell you, why would you as a student need to study this subject? Now if I ask you, is there any war in the market? There was First World War.
Dear friends, I am PL Chavan, HR professional and practitioner in the industry for over 30 years, currently working as a head HR for a hospital industry in India. Today we will be talking on nature and scope of HRD. The meaning and nature and scope of HRD is basically prima facie discussed with what is the attitude, skill and knowledge and the creative ability of the workforce working for the organization. HRD consists of the aggregate value of total knowledge, skill and creative abilities of the workforce. When we talk of creative abilities, skill and knowledge, when it comes to that of an organization,
Hello, I am Tricha Sharma and I have done my postgraduate diploma in management from IIM Kozhikode. Today we'll study about management control system. Talking about management control system, the first thing that comes to our mind is control. Control is an essential element of life of an individual, as well as it plays an essential role in the institutions, society and organizations. In a common person life, control is important from the way that a person manages his life and plans his long-term goals and achievements, as well as his day-to-day operations. The expected results that he thinks about and the actual outcomes that he gets, there is a wide difference. So this difference he maps to the variances, where do these variances come from, and thereby he controls his activities to get the expected and desired results. Similarly, in institutions and organizations, they also map their expected and standard results to the actual.
Welcome everyone. Myself, Sanket Sharma. I'm a management student. Since I'm a professor, I should term myself as a student because the faculty is a student throughout the life. Today, we will be going through the subject called financial management. Let us see in detail what is financial management. Before proceeding to that, let us see how did the word finance and management went hand in hand. There was a time where people had money, but they didn't knew how to manage the money. That point of time, we came up with a concept of financial management. For example, a student who is from an engineering background, he earns a lot of money in his career, but he doesn't know how to manage his funds, the finance. He takes help of a chartered accountant or a financial advisor.
Hello everyone, my name is Abhilash Oji. I am a practicing chartered accountant and an associate member with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. I specialize in taxation, and here I'll be dealing with several aspects of the business laws that you're required to know as a business professional. The very first one that we'll be starting is the Indian Contract Act 1872. The Indian Contract Act 1872 is important from the point of view of business transactions. This is because every business enters into hundreds of transactions every day. Now, each of these transactions may go through successfully, some of it may not. Every contract has two parties. Now, whenever one party has a problem or a dispute with the other party, they try to find solutions with those problems. Now, one of those methods of finding a solution is approaching the court of law. So, you need to know when you cannot approach a court